What is up, everybody? Tech Sports Cards here. This is the 31 card CGC grade reveal. Shipped out or received on 3/2. Granted, it took a little bit to start the grading process with these, but they received 3/2. They graded it and shipped it back to me in 5/4. So at 45 business days, I think. I was hoping, I know it's going to sound picky, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit quicker, seeing they did a price increase, but everything going on with PSA, grading, people are grading other places, so yeah, it kind of is what it is. I don't know. So, yeah, here's 31 cards. I don't really know. Just do this here. Just do one at a time. So some Pokemon in here. I've never really graded Pokemon before. Just a little bit here or there. So kind of here's the Pokemon stuff. Now, alright, let's do here. So just over a little bit. So for me, this was a weird card. I honestly thought it was potentially a misprint of some sort. I don't know Pokemon very well. I got it. Good deal. But, like, yes, the right to left centering. Okay, I see that. The back, there is no whitening. It's like this weird, let me see if I can bring it for it here. Weird texture on the card. Not sure if you guys can see that or not. I don't know. But they absolutely, man, it's got white stuff all over it. Hammered that card. I was really expecting a 10, other than the centering, I suppose. I don't know Pokemon, so that could be entirely my fault. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of keep going here. Another one, you know, I was kind of expecting 10s on these Pokemon. I don't really know what I missed, per se. I guess this corner isn't perfectly round. I just see that now. Shoot, yeah. And there's some, well, okay. Shoot, man, I don't remember submitting. Usually I'm a little more careful with my stuff, but I did messed up, I guess. I don't know. Next one. Got 9.5 on this guy. I have a couple at PSA now just to see, because I've never really graded Pokemon before. I did a little bit with Beckett once. There's a little bit of whitening there. I don't know. I don't know. I need to do some more research on them to see what I'm doing wrong, honestly. There we go. There we go. Got a 10 there. That's a cool card. Centering's off on this one, right to left, like, significantly, honestly. Tad whitening there, and the corners aren't rounded. I don't understand. Alright, well, if that's a 10, like, I wonder if I had some surface issues that I missed. Interesting. I don't know. This one was so upsetting. I thought it was so clean. Like, I don't know what I missed. Like, the right to left's no worse than that one. The top to bottom, that's probably what got me. Top to bottom. I just now saw it. Back was immaculate, not whitening anywhere. This, I mean, it looks like there's whitening, but there's just white stuff all over these cards. I don't know. I was really hoping for a better grade. I'm assuming the top to bottom centering got me. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta do a little more research and be a little more stringent, I guess. I'm not really sure. Like, even this one, wow, like, look at that centering right to left. I still got a 10. I don't know. I need to do some research and understand what CGC is hitting, like what they care about. I know with PSA I kind of got an idea what they care about with their grading, but here's a cool one. I love this card. This might go in the PC, honestly. Such a cool card. It's a beautiful card. I love that card. I do have a decent Pokemon hit in here. I think there's one or two. I think this guy, I think he's pretty decent, if memory serves me right. Not crazy, but pretty decent. And this is the big one of the order. Now that's a cool card. Definitely happy with that one. I don't know if this is too close to you guys or not. I did not think the box was going to be that large. So I didn't plan too well, but cool card. Next one, and here comes the Shoheis. I was very happy with these. Yeah, here we go. Number to 99, Shohei, 2019. Shimmer on that card. Beautiful. I mean, I'm very happy with that. Kind of just give you guys a glimpse at these cards. Not sure if the lighting's helping or hurting this scenario. Sorry. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll put focus enhancer on. Might make things just a little better for everybody. But here you go. Yeah, beautiful card. Love it. Put the sports cards over here. Another absolutely awesome Shohei. Number to 75. Beautiful card. Sorry, I get the sniffles. Very happy with that one for sure. I like the slabs. They're super clear. They feel good in the hand. I do kind of wish the labeling was a little different, to be honest with you. But I don't even know what I would want different on it. Maybe not as wide of a slab, maybe a little skinnier, right to left. And maybe a little bit smaller writing up top. Takes away from the card a little bit, I'd say. So maybe take this down like 25%, 30%, and make it just a little skinnier. I think they would have a cool card then. Here's another cool one. Like this one kind of blew my mind. Right to left centering is atrocious. This card. I was not expecting it to get a 9.5, but here we are. Like I said, like that was the main reason I didn't send it to PSAs. Like I knew that was going to get a 9, and I just kind of wanted it to get something better than 9. But I mean, I don't really know the cost difference of a 9.5 to a 9, but it's a cool card. I like it. Here's my favorite card of the whole submission. Especially with how Shohei's pitching right now. His pitching cards are starting to go better than his batting cards, which it didn't used to be that way. It used to be his batting cards did better than his pitching cards, but he's been pitching a lot this season. I know he just got pitcher of the month. Very happy with that card. Might hold this one for a little while. Another cool one, batting. Very cool. Then I'll put a Jordan in. I got this in a big lot. I mean, it's probably a $20 card, if that. Probably been better just to sell it raw, honestly, but pretty card. Keep the Shohei stuff separate, kind of cute. This is a cool one, actually. I knew it wasn't going to grade well. So, just sent it to CGC. I'm going to get it slabbed up. Dynamic dunks. Had a lot of whitening backs here, and then here. Cool card, though. I'm pretty happy with it. This next one's an awesome card. I was really happy with this. You guys are going to have to wait for the Pristine. I'm going to show you what it is later. Shaquille O'Neal 1999 net effect. It's here's this, but it's indented from the front of the card. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. I'm very happy with that card. It's a cool card. I mean, that's pretty rare. I think that's a pop 1 with CGC, if memory serves me right. You guys are going to have to wait for the Pristine. That's going to be the last one. Sorry. Elite Neighbors, got it in a lot. It was, what was it? There was something on this card. I think the edges. There were some issues with the edge. Well, there's one issue I can see now. Zoom in, focus here, right there on the edge. You can kind of see it. At least I can see it. I'm not sure you guys can. Kind of had an issue there. So. Another Shohei. They loved my Shohei in this order. I'm very happy. Man, that's a pretty card. Look at that. Beautiful. Another Shohei. Yeah, they treated me well with my Shoheis for sure. Our here's a cool one. I mean, it's not worth much. I got it in a lot, like I said. I just kind of wanted to see what they do with it. If I stopped changing the heat color of my light, that would be ideal, but I just turned the light off that time. All right, there you go. This is a high quality, high production channel, everybody. Okay, I hope you know that. Here's a Wemby 10. Like, none of these had, like, oh my goodness, issues. I don't really send cards like that for graded. I just put them at my show, at my table. I sell them for raw. I let everyone know I do grade. Everyone sees that. So I don't deceive anyone with it. It's just, if I do decide to grade something, you know, I'm going to at least make sure it's in decent condition. And, like, some of these just, I did these Coopers. I thought Khan was going to win Rookie of the Year for a little bit there, but it quickly turned the other way. So Cooper did get that Rookie of the Year. These were selling for like 70, 80 bucks at one point. I think they're down to the mid 40s. Kind of bummed out to get them a little sooner, but is what it is. I'll try and sell those off somewhat quickly. 9.5. I think those sell for like 14 bucks. Here's a 10. I think I got a few 10s in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Another 10. I'll just kind of blaze through these for you guys real quick. Another 10. Another 10. Still going to do well with it. Another... Oh, 9.5. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Where'd the other 9.5 go? We'll put that guy over here, the other 9.5. If I stop hitting my light, that'd be ideal as well. And we actually did send a Khan in. I like Khan. He's a beast of a player. Just nifty. Nifty to watch him play. Here's a hollow foil. These cards do look good in the slabs. I'm not going to lie. They have the clarity. It's definitely nice. I'll give them that. All right, everybody. Pristine time. Do you want to just... I'm going to just rip it out in front of y'all. No, wait. That came out wrong. Bang! I had to... Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute moment there, but, you know. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is a big card. 4 out of 25. Pristine 10. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. I was not of all the cards I sent in, I was not expecting a Pristine 10 on a number to 25 Shohei. I was expecting it on maybe one of the Coopers or the Pokemon cards, but not on a number to 25 Shohei. I can honestly say I was not expecting that. So yeah, there we go. Very cool. I'm very happy. Cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with the grade results. Quite a few 10s. You can just go through and get a number on the 10s real quick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll probably miscount here. 9 here. 11, 12, 13, 14. That one bums me out. So does the Charizards. I was really expecting to get 10s on them. Take all these other 10s out real quick. 9, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Put these aside. Alright, let's get a total count on these real quick, and then we'll... I guess a Pristine is a 10 too, but we'll count it a little differently. Alright, so out of 31 cards... We'll slide these to the side here a little bit real quick. Out of 31 cards... Edges over, we got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 10s and 1 Pristine, so 19 over the grade of 9.5. So that's pretty good in my book. I'm pretty happy. Where the market's going, I might keep sending some stuff to CGC. Just because PSA is causing some issues for themselves. They really need to sort them out. They need to come out and apologize for some of the stuff that's happened and say, we messed up. And I think a lot of people would just be okay with that, but they need to eat the crow and admit they've done wrong in certain areas, fix certain things that are happening right now with, you know, cards of 15 grand going missing or 12 grand going missing, and they really need to come out and just, you know, say we're wrong, we're working on bettering ourselves, we're not perfect, you know, they're a multi-million-dollar company. They should really probably just pay certain people that they've wronged and say we're sorry, we made a mistake. That'd help their public image, in my opinion. Will they? Highly doubt it, but you can always hope. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the whole PSA thing. I know there's a couple lawsuits right now. That'll be interesting to see where those go. But yeah, kind of my 2 cents worth there, sorry. All right, there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.